Hello there YouTube, this is CFV Price. This is a deck profile of my Dimension Police. It wasn't finished, but then I took it to locals and I think I might just keep it how it is. I won at locals with this, came first. The second time I've won a tournament, well third if you count pre-release, but first person in a Lincoln to win with Dimension Police. So I'm very happy with that. Considering set 8 had only been out a day as well, I'm very, very sort of happy with the result. So I'll just crack into it. There are a few changes that I might make. It'd be nice if I could have some opinions on that as well. But I'll go through that when I get to it. So starter is Dimensional Robo Daiysuha. He's a rare from set 8. He 5k Starting Vanguard moves back when he is ridden by Dimension Police, and then he has a very unique second skill of from the rear guard you can choose 3 other, or you can just use choose 4 dimensional robos, put them in the soul, and you can, as long as you've got a grade 2 dimension robo or greater, you can superior ride a grade 3 with dimension robo in its name. So most of the time you'll be using that as the 4th one and 3 of the rear guards, but to be honest I only tend to use it in emergencies. There are a few times where I did have to use it if I was grade stuck on grade 2, where I was thinking, oh god, I don't have a grade 3, so I just rush into it early, get that twin drive while my opponent's still on grade 1 to make up for the hand advantage, like, because you're using up so many cards from the field, you've got to replace them. But yeah, there was one time where I just didn't have great Daiysuha, kind of like in the anime, so I just sort of superior crossroad into it. But yeah, he's starting Vanguard. A lot of people say don't run him, run Destiny Warrior Die, but he's the good one. Trigger lineup, 4 heals, 4 die battles. He's your Dimension Robo trigger. If he's in the soul, you can take him out, and your Vanguard gains plus 3k. 4 Justice Cobalt. I'm considering taking 2 of him out for 2 draw triggers, because you've already got that offensive crit thing with Great Daiysuha, so it's kind of nice to have that defensive draw for your hand, but 8 crits works okay for now, but then I've already got 4 draw. So that's that for triggers. That's a change I'd make to that. I've got 4 Diamond Ace, Perfect Guard. 4 Dimensional Robo Diolander. When he's placed on rear guard, you can counter +1 and choose a Dimensional Robo and it gains 4k. So it's kind of like a 10k booster for a turn if you give it to the thing in front of it. 2 Glory Makers, your actual 10k booster. If you have 4 or more damage, she turns into a 10k booster. So pretty much boosting Great Daiysuha, 25k, 2 crits constantly. Not too bad. For no cost as well. And then Dimensional Robo Marina. He's good. He's a 7k booster, so it's really handy, especially considering I run all my grade 2s are 9k, so that's 16k columns. But he has the same skill as die battles. You can move him from the soul, and you give your Vanguard plus 3k. Then for grade 2s, I run 3 Operator Girl Mika. Originally, I wasn't actually planning on running her, but I kind of would, like, some people traded me some, I sort of tried it out, and I grew to like it more and more. If I don't decide to run more draw triggers, it kind of makes up for that. She's a counter +2, and when she hits draw, as long as I've got a Dimension Police Vanguard. But yeah, I run 3 of her, and there's not enough Dimensional Robo grade 2s anyway, so it kind of makes up for that. And then 4 Die Dragon. If you have a Dimensional Robo Vanguard, he gains 3k, so he's your 12k hitter. Just very handy. And then Super Dimensional Robo Dire Lady. I'm not, to be honest, really a big fan of her. She's okay, like, it's pressure as well. If you can get it off, you can give something plus 3k. Makes great Daiysuha with Glory Maker at 28k column, but I simply run her Dimension Robo. I run, for grade 3s, 1 Electro Star Combination Cosmo Great. 'He's a promo from the pre-release. Originally, he was proxy for another great Daiyusha, but I don't know. He actually came in really handy. He can give Mika the +4 where Dialander can't. I've taken out Cosmo Beaks, so it's kind of nice to have that +4k where it's needed. If I'm stuck on great Daiyusha, just normal Daiyusha. But I might stick with him for now. And then 4 of my favourite card, Super Dimensional Robo Daiyusha. If he's 14k or greater when he attacks, he gains a crit, but you'll tend to probably put him off once and then that's it. Because the main card of the deck, Ultimate Dimension Robo, Great Daiyusha. He's your cross ride. If Daiyusha's in the soul, he gains permanent +2k, so that's 13k base. His limit break is if you're 3 or more Dimension Robos in the soul, he gains 2k in a crit, so it's a bit like MLB, but a bit higher. Although the cost is a bit more. So, because I was going to run 4 great, 4 normal, but then 3 is kind of enough, especially with the superior cross ride. But yeah, that's my deck. Although Great Daiyusha is the one deck I've wanted to run since it's been released, since it was first announced a year ago. This is all kind of still in testing. I'm going to test it with 6 draws. I'm going to sort of try out maybe a couple more different grade 2s. But if you've maybe run a Dimension Robo deck and you've got some opinions, please let me know. But yeah, it went locals, so it's kind of going well so far. Yeah, so I'll see you later.